donate $1 or something. I'll save for y'all. So
Sound just cut
you
out.
turn my yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Cut back in.
All right, there
I
you
ain't
go.
nobody say nothing. That's cool. That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
no,
Oh, there's 6 of y'all?
It
Oh,
says
what?
on the YouTube feed that they can't hear you.
Oh, for real?
I'm trying to figure that out right now. Yeah.
We on live anyway. We just gonna keep talking, bro.
Yeah, we are on Instagram Live.
We just gonna keep talking about it.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Who? Oh, that's
Live.
Kristen.
Oh, she
Oh,
cute.
they can hear now.
Yeah,
And
that's
can you hear
Kristen.
yourselves?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
we hear
myself.
it.
Yeah, I can hear
Perfect. All
myself.
right. It was just one button.
Yeah, there's some Texas
All right,
trials. Yeah,
continue.
y'all know this is the first
Wait.
time we doing it.
Josh, if anything, if you just tilt the mic more towards
This is
you.
the practice.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Sorry for this.
There you go. That's pretty much
Yo,
it.
shout out to our cameraman. This man right here, he held it down for everything. Y'all know the great Jerry Springer cameraman. Yo, stand up, Jason. Yo, stand up and come say what's up, bro. Come give us a 2 hands, 2 fingers, bro. He loaned us like that's him. He loaned us like 8K for this, bro.
Honestly, he dropped a few racks. He went to Best Buy. He was like, "Yo, give me all of that." And then it was like, "You
this
sure?"
The man. This is the man. He transport different goods, bro. This is the goods he transport. You feel me, cameraman? If you need a podcast, Jason F. Vasquez. You feel me? If you in New Paltz area, Newburgh area, it don't really matter. If you in New York, if you in New York, he got you.
He coming
like that. He got his.
He bought his money at the end of the day.
Don't let him stop you, bro. He got a car too. Don't let it stop you.
All right, so we talked about the N word, and speaking of the N word, G-Eazy and Meg Thee Stallion. How you feel about the G-Eazy situation? You feel me?
I didn't like how he was laid up on her lap like that. That's one.
I know. I remember you told me when she first came out.
Sorry, my bad, Josh. If you could just stop it on YouTube, like the playback on your phone, it just loops, so it doesn't sound good.
Oh, is the sound on?
Yeah, the sound was on. Yeah.
All right, so G-Eazy.
All right,
you feel
continue.
me?
I ain't like how he was touching up on Meg, honestly.
So I remember when she first came out, you told me dibs. Like, I know that's sacrilege, bro. Like, you dead called dibs, and I know he heard you.
Nah, bro. Honestly, what's his name? Gilbert?
I don't know, bro.
What's his name? Gilbert?
I don't listen to white rappers. I'm sorry, bro.
Nah. I just that.
What you think, bro? He was really grabbing on the yams, bro.
I'm trying to think what he did to really like woo her in. Like, you feel me? Like, woo. I wonder what he did to like what he really whispered in her ear.
It must have been the money.
She was like, "This is it," because it's like I just don't see.
Well, to me, honestly, I seen videos of like Wiz kissing up on her. I didn't see mad other different.
But that's
rappers.
valid. That's valid.
First of all, she for everybody, bro. Like it's not like she's like some. I know you love her, bro. But like, honestly, she not it.
G-Eazy not it. I would have been happy when she was with Cassidy, bro. I just don't want her with G-Eazy.
First of all, I'd rather her be with G-Eazy than
Cassidy. I just don't feel right, bro.
Honestly, like for the culture, I understand you don't want her to be with, especially Black History Month. Like, what was she thinking?
Yo, Jason, name a G-Eazy song. Exactly. That's exactly what it comes down to.
Wasn't that he was a thrift shop person, right? I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Don't play me. Don't play me.
Nah.
Right?
Nah, bro.
All right, comment down below a G-Eazy song because I'm pretty sure he's the thrift shop nigga.
No, right? He's not.
Who is it then? Don't tell me, because I know I'm right. Don't look at me like that. Let me look in the comments.
I don't much to say about him. Honestly, I'm not really approving of that. I mean, I heard they broke up, though. I'm not sure if they still together, realistically.
See? All right, first comment. She belonged to the streets.
She belonged to the streets, bro.
Like I said. So, like I said, she liked thrift shop.
I don't know how was they even in the same vicinity. That's the question. Like, I just don't see how he pulled up on her. They don't got no concerts together. These songs don't go together. It's not like you can mix this shit. DJ was make this with some G-Eazy. Like, you can't mix that shit.
All right, anyway, let's not talk about these people. I don't know these people. So, all right. So the other day, me and you were talking. We were talking about how you personally believe that in a relationship, it's 50-50. And
I think it's 100-100.
That's not how math works.
So I think they both got to put 100% in. I feel like they both have to put 100%
but
in.
All right, we're saying the same thing. But I honestly believe that it's on the male to put in more. Because that's how I was raised personally. And I feel like that's the way it's been for a long time. I'm not saying that I'm limiting myself, but that's the way that it should be. And it works out that way.
I don't know. The thing is that I'm all with like women are queens. If she breathes, she a queen type shit. Like I'm
that's
all
not
with,
how that goes.
Nah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. If she breathes, she a queen. I'm all with that. All right. I understand the value of women. You know, they go through more hardships and 100%. They deserve more and they're stronger than us and mentally stronger than us. All that, especially they carry the baby, everything. Like they deserve it all. I understand that. I understand their value. Now, if they should be treated a little bit better, I respect that too. I think that's the case. But it's like to say that men need to treat only women better and then women not reciprocate it. Like,
but
if
that's
it's
not
supposed
what
to
I'm
be 80-15,
saying. I'm
like,
saying,
I don't believe
I'm
in
not
that.
saying. I'm saying that we should cherish women. Excuse me, because they're like our treasure. They're the reason why we do the things that we do. Because I always had this theory since I was younger that the reason why we get an education is get a better job, right?
Okay.
The reason why I get a better job is so I'll be able to provide for my family and my woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna hold you. The reason why I want a nice car is so I could get bad bitches. You feel me? That's real, right?
Okay.
Do you want a bad car? Do you want a nice car just for
that
you?
will incline me more. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
You're getting the car for the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that you do in order to better yourself, it is order to get a higher quality woman. I'm not talking about like physically. I'm talking about like emotionally be there for you and stuff like that. And I honestly feel like that's the man's that's our thing, like hunter and gathering.
We're supposed to hunt.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that. Like, as in that we got to work hard to get a queen that we want to equal value or high value and stuff like that. What I'm saying is that I don't think that we should value women, but we shouldn't devalue men in the same sentence. That's the thing. Like, I don't think we should say, men don't deserve as much and men don't deserve to get this, that, the third, and they shouldn't have to, and they should get less for them and more for the woman. I just don't think that when it comes to actual attribution to each other. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that like, oh, like for example, me, if I got a nice car and I'm trying to get a high quality woman, I'm believing that high quality woman should also have a nice car too. Like, I'm not 100%. I'm not gonna sit here and have a Lambo and then pick up a shorty with a Honda. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like realistically, if I'm going with a Lambo, I'm looking for high quality. So it's like I'm gonna look for that same woman, but someone that has the same in return.
But at the end of the day, would you? All right, so you're in a specific relationship, right? And then in this relationship, she's the breadwinner. Do you feel comfortable in that situation?
If she's the breadwinner, that's fine. I will want to. I don't like if she's a breadwinner. Like, let's say it comes to worst, like not the worst. Let's say that she's a doctor, right? She gets like $500K a year, and I'm an engineer, and I get like $100K a year. I wouldn't mind if she's a breadwinner. I really wouldn't mind. I'm gonna still provide for everything I can, and I expect her to provide for me too. That's the thing. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, only because you have more money than me, I have less money, but I still have to provide twice as much for you. Like, no, that's not. I don't think that's fair. Like, I feel like we should provide as much as we can to each other.
I mean, but there are roles for a reason. Like, I'm not saying that you have to provide more, but I'm saying that typically you will be making more.
I mean, I will be more inclined to provide more, like, naturally, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, if I'm just as a man, like you said, I'm raised to believe that I should get a woman this, buy her this, take her out here, treat her this way, take care of her emotional and mental. You feel me? I'm gonna still always be inclined to do it. I'm not saying I'm gonna stop doing it. What I'm saying is that doesn't excuse the woman to not do it for the man too. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by 100. So if I'm giving everything to you, I expect you to give it all back to me if I need it. Not that you have to do it all the time, but if I need it and I am feeling like
emotional support definitely has to be there.
You need to be there, and you should be able to offer at the time needed, no matter what it is. If it's money, if it's mental, if it's emotional, physical. If you're able to offer it at the time needed, which is not gonna be all the time, but at the time needed, you should be able to do it. There shouldn't be I don't feel like doing it because that's not really my role. Like, no, if I need it, you should be able to offer it. Just like I offer to you.
So to an extreme, right?
Yeah.
The situation between Nicki Minaj and her mans, you feel me? You know how she be dressing him, she be buying him cars.
No.
She be,
you see? Now you see, bro.
See, that's what I'm talking. That's why I really put my foot down, like, because honestly, he really dragging it, bro. Like he's that ass like the first lady or something.
How does she even know him? Real shit. How does he even know her? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Honestly, where was he doing it?
What party did they let him in at? They was like, yeah, you valid, bro. Come pull up. And Nicki was there. Like, I just don't get.
Everybody coming at him like y'all fake, because if y'all had the same opportunity anyway, I mean, I feel some type of way, but he get into his bag, bro.
Nah, he not. He get into his bag. She giving it to him. She ain't getting to it. He not doing nothing. He was selling drugs before that, bro. He was on the block.
You knew him?
He was on the block.
You was chilling with him?
He was on the block, bro. He was like, I don't get it, bro. He wasn't getting to no bag, bro. Someone who gets to the bag don't dress like that. Real shit.
I'm not gonna hold you. His shoes really don't be it.
Them shoes, they give me headaches, bro. I be looking on Instagram. I be looking. She don't look right, bro. He don't look right standing next to her. There's no reason why he like that.
Them shoes definitely don't be it, bro. I don't know who he thinks.
Top heavy too, bro. I don't understand why. It's crazy how they joking on Meek, because Meek legs is skinny as shit, but his legs is just as skinny, bro.
No, I didn't know Meek was that tall though. Meek really be.
How tall is he?
Too tall, nigga. He taller than me.
I don't know that dude. You know, I thought son. What's his name? What's Nicki boyfriend name?
First of all, I don't know other men's names. I definitely don't know his name.
What?
All right. Anyway. All right. So you want to? I definitely don't know his name.
His fit's bad though. I'll tell you that much. He could do better. And it's crazy how Nicki let him go out like that too.
She be up here with posting him.
I don't understand why she let him come out the crib like that. Like, it's like,
because she bought it. Let's be real. She bought it. She's like, that's Balenciaga. That's Balenciaga.
There's no way he put that on, and she was like, "That's it. That's the one." And that's the one. We taking a picture and that. There's no way.
As long as the same color that she's wearing, it don't. Anyway.
No. That's the expectation. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't, he don't be dressing himself.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. You see how she should be
is.
offering him what he need, and he need to be told his shit bad. That's bad fits. That's not good fits. That's not even drip, bro. He make Versace look like fucking New Balance, bro. This shit is not it.
I'm asleep, bro.
This shit is trash. You know what? That shit got me tired.
We're gonna take some questions.
Anybody can really make it nowadays, bro. If you got a dream, believe in it, shoot for the stars, bro. Because if Mannequin made it, they were saying he looked like Jimmy Jazz. He looked like a Jimmy Jazz mannequin. Yo, if you off Jamaica Avenue in Queens, bro, you can make it, bro. It really don't matter what you're doing.
Oh, we have a comment from the YouTube stream.
What?
Oh, what's up? I'm here.
It says, how do y'all feel about abortion?
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, Christian, what's up, little bro? What's up, little bro?
Christian Gregory?
All right, how do I feel about abortion, man?
All right. I'm gonna talk about it for a little bit. You feel me? Just cause.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a rack with y'all. When I was in middle school, I used to punch little girls in their stomach.
Y'all say how he said he.
Me, no, Joshua. That's me.
Not we. I'm his friend, but we not affiliated.
But it didn't hurt. Like after they'd be like, yo. So we go out now? Like, you remember that?
Nah, I don't.
All right, so it was just me. And I named a few, but I don't want to put y'all on blast. But I used to dead punch little girls in their stomach, and I used to bag them. That's how I used to bag them. And I used to scream abortion. I'm going to be real with y'all.
That sounds more like a hostage, bro. Talk about I used to punch them and bag them. No, that's a hostage.
But at the end of the day, like, I'm joking. I'm serious.
That's ransom.
But at the end of the day, it worked, though.
That's ransom. All right, so
anyway.
I mean, we passed that, right? We bigger than that. We don't do that no more, right?
I don't punch
we don't punch women no more, right?
I don't do that no more.
All right, now when it comes to abortion, I'm gonna talk about it for a little bit. I'm gonna give you a little, I'm gonna spit a little fire for y'all. For me personally, I'm pro-choice. I'm not a woman. It's like realistically, yeah, I identify as male. Just identify man, he, his, right? He, his, right? So, I mean, if you can have a baby, I mean, because under real circumstances, we reckless. Realistically, we reckless, and we need to have Plan B. We need to have Plan B. Realistically,
so if I don't tell y'all what it's about, how we rocking out here?
Yeah. It's like, come on now, bro.
It's your choice. Honestly, I feel like men should have no say.
Realistically,
realistically, like if I come in shorty, like you feel me, and I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to have this baby. That's an opinion. Like that's like that. I have no control over her.
There's nothing I could do. Realistically, there's nothing I could actually physically do to her or anything.
All these politicians that are in the middle of the country, that's like, yo, y'all wildin'. They're wildin'. There's no way that you can tell me I can't do something with my body.
That's a fact, bro. Like, baby, if they want to not have it, they can not have it. If they want to have it, they can have it. That's on them.
Yeah, there's no way I'm telling somebody tell me what to do with my body, bro.
I'm gonna be tight, bro. If someone tell me I can't do one. All right, I'm not gonna have so. All right, so if my daughter, realistically, and also it's not even just if you want to do it. Sometimes people get like God
health
forbid,
reasons. Yeah,
God forbid it's health reasons. Like some people could real life die from having a baby.
I'm not gonna hold you with like all the complications and stuff like that. I would never.
Some people could if your life might be on the line, especially if you have complications beforehand, like if you have heart complications, lung complications, or anything bad in your system. No, bro, if you don't want to have the baby, that's fine with you, bro. Like it's really not everybody has the money to get the tubes tied. Realistically, not everybody has the. I'm not even gonna hold. Not everybody has the money to get condoms, even though it sounds, easier. It sounds more accessible, but it's not. And it's not always 100% bulletproof, bro. So. And also, God forbid, worst case scenario, someone gets raped. Realistically, someone gets violated and forced upon. They should have the right to an abortion, and it should be accessible. There's no reason why she has to fight like minions and like fucking break walls down and shit like that to get. I
remember when one of my friends it was two of them. They were like, "Yo, insurance doesn't cover birth control anymore." I'm like, "What?" And they were nonchalant about it. I'm like, nah, I be in the streets right now rioting. Like, bro, I'm like, what? And they were like, oh, it's mad expensive now. I guess I'm gonna be using condoms now. I'm like, that's dirty, first of all. I'm not using condoms, first of all. But y'all know how that go. Y'all know how dirty Josh come out here. There's no way I'm using condoms, bro. And we taking tests all 2020.
Bro, get tested every 6 months. That's one. Get tested
all 2020, bro.
At least twice a year. Get tested at least twice a year. Always be on the condom shit, bro. Don't double wrap. It don't work like that. You would think double wrapping would work. It don't work, bro. This shit will pop a lot faster than you. On the topic, I don't believe in pre-cum. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I do not believe in pre-cum.
I do not believe in pre-cum.
So hold on.
I don't believe it. I don't think.
What does that even mean?
Pretty much, if you don't ejaculate but you going raw, you still get her pregnant. That's the thing.
It goes through your pores. What do you mean? We took science together. What do you?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Science evolves. I don't know. I don't believe it. Like, if that's the case, pulling out wouldn't work, but it works all the time.
Hold on. By far, stop.
No, stop. Statistics. Y'all didn't know this. Pulling out is just as effective statistically is just as effective as using the condom. It's just as effective as using birth control too. It is 98% bulletproof to pull out. Statistically, every person who pulls out is 90% sure that she will not come out pregnant. So you're gonna tell me pre-cum is a thing, but people who pull out, 90% of them will not have a baby. It is as bulletproof as a condom. So you're telling me I can pull out and it's just as reliable as a condom? Bro, come on, bro. I just don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
Hey, we got a comment here from Little Shop of Madness says, get tested with every new partner. I agree with that. 100%.
That's 100% facts, bro.
100%.
That's 100% facts. And realistically, just in case y'all didn't know, if you get tested, sometimes you got to wait a little bit. Like, don't have sex with shorty and then you get tested the same day. Like, that's not going to work. Or the next day. Wait 2 days. I would say you wait 2 days, not 3 days, because, HIV is a thing. If she got HIV, get that shit ASAP. Like, make sure. But if it's, like, of course, not everybody got HIV, but if, I would say wait like a month, because sometimes you don't, or a week. I would say wait a week, because sometimes you don't see the symptoms immediately. And sometimes if you just have sex and they get tested, they won't even see it either. So it's like, wait a little bit. So that means that if you're going to fuck somebody and then you got, a flow on the side, you're going to have to wait a little bit, because God forbid, 2 weeks later, your shit burning. You shit burning. Your shit built like.
My man's had the herpaderp, and I ain't know what to tell him. Like, bro, it happens, bro.
It happens, bro. Shit, you gonna have sometimes, you feel me? Like, and you gotta really man up to it. I'd man up to it. I mean,
hold on. Someone named Flo just commented, so just pull out. Nah, I'm not saying that.
I'm saying that.
He's saying that.
I'm. Let me tell you.
Don't listen to him. For me, my opinion is solid, and his opinion is fluid. All right, bro. We're gonna go to some more questions, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, we can go some more questions. I say pull out, bro. I say do what you gotta do, have fun. As long as y'all both checked up. As long as y'all both checked up. Wrapping up don't even really work that much, bro. It really don't. So realistically, that shit pops all the time, bro. Yeah, friction,
So there was a question we was talking about earlier. Actually, we're gonna go to
that's like hugging someone with an astronaut suit on. It's like having a Montclair on. It's like me having a fucking great.
So you need to chill out, because at the end of the day, we could get sponsored by Trojan, and they're gonna see this first video and they can be like, nah, they don't use condoms out here.
You don't use condoms out here, bro.
I use,
but
Trojan.
I'm to my girl, so that's different.
That's me. I'm using.
I use Treyway.
We don't jack him out here. Anyway, bro. So we're gonna do a new segue into our next category, which is going to be a would you rather. Rapid fire. Yes, bro.
Prenup. All right, we're gonna do the prenup.
Go ahead.
All right, y'all. Real shit. Speaking about relationship, women. All right, so we covered abortion. You feel me? We covered 50-50. We covered Nicki Minaj and her man's mannequins, whatever. We covered all of that. Do y'all believe? I need y'all to comment. Do y'all believe in prenups? And do y'all believe in having separate bank accounts? Personally, I do. I believe in a prenup. I believe in having separate bank accounts, especially at a certain net worth. Like, obviously, me right now, I got zero on me. There's no point in me getting a prenup, but it's like, theoretically, if I were rich, I believe in a prenup, bro. I believe in all that. I believe in having separate bank accounts.
I can agree with you to an extent. I believe in prenups, but I don't believe in separate bank accounts, because at the end of the day, our income is going to be going towards our family. It's going to be going towards us. So there's no reason to have financials separate, It's going towards us. There's no me in this relationship anymore. If I'm married to you, like, you me and I'm you, like, so what we got different monies for if I'm me and you?
Because maybe you want more shit than me, and you using our bank account.
Go use our bank account.
No, it's not.
And if you wilding, I'm like, I'm wilding, and I'm gonna smack me.
No, real shit. For example, right? Let's say y'all got a joint account, right? And you want to buy a car. So your wife got a Lambo, right? Let's say we rich as shit, right? Let's say
I'm hearing it.
Because that's what we speak into existence. We speak into existence, right? So we
I'm trying to be the next Charlemagne.
You got a Lambo, right? And your wife got a Lambo, you got a Honda, and you trying to buy a Lambo.
First of all, why does my wife have a Lambo and I have a Honda?
Exactly. That's
what are the stipulations?
Let's say like this. you ended up buying your wife a car for her birthday, so you ended up buying her a Lambo, right?
Yeah.
But then you wanted to twin out with her and be like, yo, honestly, power moves. I'm trying to buy myself a Lambo too.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, nah, we can't do that right now because we worried about other things. You're not gonna feel some type of way at the fact that you
we returning the other Lambo. We return, and then we both buying. We both buying. We get Teslas.
I don't know,
because
bro.
that's that. At the end of the day, if I'm getting something for her, it's for her. I don't mind. Obviously, I bought her the Lambo with me knowing that I have a Honda. I'm cool with the Honda. I'm fine. You feel me?
All right, but what if it's not? What if it's something else that you like? Realistically, the point about having a joint account is that it gives you regulation, which is okay at sometimes.
But then you talk to each other.
But it doesn't give you freedom. That's the thing. So
but
let's say, for example,
it's the income. I understand that you want to protect your income, but at the end of the day, it's like I said, you and her are combined. That's what marriage should be, right?
We can have a joint account. I'm saying that shouldn't be my only account.
But I'm saying, so you have a private account that she doesn't know about, is what you're saying, or you have a private
account
she
can know about it, but it's just she has no access to it. Yeah.
Why wouldn't your wife have access to your account? What if her joint account is frozen? What if something happens and she can't get into your private account now? She can't bail you out because you don't shop.
Wait. You want to talk about I shot Beansy in the no Beansy like nah
you don't shop boo.
Where's the stipulations at? Where's the stipulations at? Like realistically,
I'm letting you know the stipulations.
It's not stipulations. Who wants to win,
bro? All right, so so you need to get bailed out because you accidentally hit Moesha with your car, with your Honda, right? And now you need to get bailed out. But now your joint account is frozen, right?
Why would it be frozen though? If we're using it,
because you were selling drugs on the side. Yo, it don't matter.
No. You're pretty much handicapping me to the worst scenario.
Exactly. I'm just letting you know, like, why wouldn't she have access to your finances? Why wouldn't you give your wife 100% access to your finances if that's your wife? That's what I'm saying.
Because realistically, if she could, I understand what you're saying that like I shouldn't hide things from my wife. That's true. I understand what you're saying. But the thing is that she can know about the account. Shit, she might even know how much money's in the account. What I'm saying is that the account she can only access the account through me. I am the only one that can access the account at that time because it is my money. At the end of the day, I do have the right and responsibility to take my money and put it in my side for things that I want. And by things I want, I mean as in things that won't necessarily be to benefit the family.
I hear you.
For my personal,
that's why you can have separate accounts. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that. But why wouldn't you let her have access to account? I'm not saying she's taking money from it every day, but she has your password. You feel me? Like she has access to your account. Something happens. I mean,
yeah, she can know it.
That's what I'm saying. Because you were saying like your shit was private, bro.
No. She can know about it.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying the point of the account is so just only I can use it. And if, like, for example, we're in that situation where she needs to use it, she has access to it. You're right. She can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But the point of the account is that it's my money and I use it.
I agree with that. I agree. Because for me, if I were in a situation, I'd have like a certain percentage of the money that I'm making, and most of it will go to our joint account.
Yes, I would do that too.
Yeah,
most of it,
yeah. All right.
I'm not gonna hold you. It will definitely be like 80% to the joint
100%.
account, and then 20% to my personal account.
So I can for your Lambo.
Yeah, you feel me? I can buy my clothes. You feel me? So,
gotta get to that birthday bag, bro. All right, bro. Let me get some more questions, bro. Because
what would y'all do? Would y'all have a joint account? Maybe maybe not.
Little Shop of Madness was saying to me. She said, or he. I don't assume any genders.
Let's not assume genders now.
Hold on. Yeah. They were saying the attack helicopter.
The attack helicopter. What?
If I want to get my nails done every week, then I can do that with my money. I agree with that 100%. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't need to have money for yourself. I'm saying that other person, your significant other, should have access to it too. Not just a significant other, your person you're wedded to. You know.
I feel you. I think you're right. But they should have access to it, but it shouldn't be accessible enough for them to do whenever they please.
Oh yeah, don't be violent.
No.
Yeah.
They should have access to it, but it shouldn't be too accessible to the fact where
like
they can just go to the bank. Like, no, you're not gonna be touching my money like that. Like, it's like, come on, bro. Like, I'm saving that for other things. It really like. At the end of the day, I might want to buy a gray brim one day. You feel me? Or maybe some pennies. I don't know, some fucking shoes.
Yeah, if it is a wave.
Damn. Now we about to get. Now this is the segue into something that don't make no sense. You feel me? Now we about to talk about other things, right? We're gonna talk about.
We still do it.
This is another topic. Right? Now, do y'all think bullying helps? Realistically, be real with me. Do y'all think how many of y'all got bullied? 80% of y'all got bullied. Realistically, we all victims. Cameraman, me, Josh. At one point, we all got beat on. You feel me?
No, that's a fact.
At one point, we all got joked on. You feel me? Looked like I look like Pillsbury Doughboy. Niggas talk about I look like some stacked tires. You feel me? They said my stomach was looking like some stacked tires when I was standing down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I've been a big boy my whole life. Like,
you feel me?
I've been getting flamed my entire life.
Bro, people was talking about I need some butter with those rolls, bro. You feel me? Talking about some bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. If I hear that, what's the dude from Moana? The big dude that The Rock played?
I know what you're talking about.
Maui?
Maui,
yo,
yeah.
I've been called Maui so many times. They be like, yo, Maui, you got mad fat. Like, all right, but that's not the only thing that's fat. That's what I've been telling them. You feel me? Gotta let them know, because usually be shorties that be saying it.
It's really something, bro. I believe that it's good for you to an extent. To an extent. It is healthy to get bullied here and there. You feel me? Get a little dash of it, a little seasoning. You need a little seasoning. You need a little character build up. You know, God's gonna put you through some obstacles. You're gonna have to face through it. Because realistically, if you can't get bullied, you don't know how to joke. Honestly, I don't know someone who knows how to joke that's never been bullied. I just don't know that.
If you get joked on, you learn to cut. In New York, we call it cutting ass. You cut ass so well, and you instantly become popular when you get older. That's real talk.
That's real talk, bro.
Because at the end of the day, I used to get flamed. I was the only person that wasn't either black or Hispanic in my school. So every day it was like, yo, ching chong, yo, bro, I'm not that kind of Asian, and like it don't matter. You feel me? So I had to learn how to defend myself, basically.
You gotta learn how to talk back. You feel me?
But
you got little jokes in there.
We got a comment here saying bullying back then is different from now. These kids are wild, and because of bullying, kids are committing suicide. I honestly agree with that. With the introduction of social media with children, that it's get to a different level, because when we were younger, we could go home and that's it. You know, it'd be safe. Mm-hmm. But these kids are going home and they still getting flamed.
Bro, the videos, bro. Huh? TikTok. Yo, videos. If your video go up, if you get. Bro, let me tell you something, bro.
You still getting flamed, bro.
People jumped me by accident once in elementary school.
That's a fact.
They thought I was someone else.
That's a fact.
They beat on me, threw me on the floor. Now, let's say today age, right? They recorded me and put that on live. They put that on TikTok. They put a whole soundtrack behind the baby shoot. The baby.
They put something.
You feel me? And when I fall, I fart and shit like that. They be putting them soundtracks in there. You feel me? If they did that with the edits and shit, dude going Super Saiyan when he punched me.
That's 100 times more. That's than what we was going through.
Bro, I'm gonna really contemplate some shit. That ain't. I can't live through that. It's gonna be on the internet forever, bro. Because you know what? It ain't saved on only your phone. It's saved on your mom's side too. That's the crazy.
But that's not, to me. That's not an excuse.
Good looking, bro.
Y'all see this? See? Yo, hit up Jason. You see this, man? He just gave us complimentary waters. We're not even paying for this.
That's Jason, y'all. That's Hassan. Yo, get Hassan in your shit, bro. You feel me?
Don't forget to drink water out there. Stay hydrated
for those pores.
Drink water. But yeah, that's not an excuse for you guys to take, you know, I understand it is harder nowadays, but with the generation, as we all getting older, I feel like that just makes you guys stronger too, you know?
It definitely do. And it gives you more creativity, because realistically, back in the day, you can only say so much. Now you can really...
There's only but so many of your mom jokes.
There's only so many of your mom jokes back then. Oh, your mom built like a...
Nah, they be going in, they be like, yo, that's why your mom got a fans only. yo, let me know your mom's fans only, bro. I'm definitely paying for that, bro. But you see how we joke, we laugh it off, you know? I'm not gonna say that's the answer to everything, but it helps, you know? Like, words can only hurt you but so much. Like, you just gotta...
And it prepares you for the real world. I'm not gonna hold you when people talk to you condescendingly in the workplace and people joke on you. You gotta know how to joke back, because you can't let them know you're pussy. Realistically, like, people in the workplace will respect you if you know how to say, you know, if you know how to do little remarks here and there. I'm not gonna say drag it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, you know...
All right, let's act it out. Hey there, Jim. I heard your mom is working in the brothels.
Bro, that's something I'd ignore. I don't even know what the fuck that means. So I then would just walk away.
I'd be the
bigger person at that point. But it's just like, you can't be built like a fucking milk cart coming up to me talking sideways, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't understand what people be thinking. Like, you can't be built like that. Like,
what do you think about self-defense? Because growing up, my parents, like, they were like, you doing karate? You doing football? You doing wrestling?
I'm not gonna hold you. I was never taught how to fight as a kid. I had my brothers, luckily.
So first of all, you was a whole professional boxer.
I had my brothers. Like, I had my brothers.
Don't let him cap, bro. He's a whole professional boxer.
I luckily have my brothers. Now the thing is though, they taught me how to wrestle a little bit because it was always bigger than me. But yeah, I went to go box. But I honestly, with my kids, when he turned like any age able to get bullied, I'm teaching him how to box. Like, I'm not coaching. When my kid is like 5, because you start to get bullied realistically early, like first grade. Sometimes even kindergarten, depending on where you at. I'm gonna teach him how to defend himself. I'm not gonna tell them how to kill a son.
Yeah, I feel you.
Kids be dragging it. Kids be dragging it. They don't really know when to stop. So I'm
not gonna hold you. This whole freaking stuff with the school shootings and stuff like that. There's so much things like the kids in high school, they have to wear clear backpacks. Like it's so different, man. It's so different. It's never
nowadays. That serious, bro. It's never.
Like we just got out of high school like 6 years ago. I feel like we live in a different freaking world now.
That's different, bro. Clear book bags so they don't know what you're carrying. Nah.
I used to sneak mad alcohol into the classroom in Arizona bottles. Like, how am I supposed to get in class with the Henny bottle? How am I supposed to flex? Now that I got a clear book bag, you got Mario, the security guard, looking at it. He was like, "Is that special cognac?" I'm like, yeah, bro. Yes.
I feel like if you teach your kids how to defend themselves, they wouldn't turn to school shooters, though.
This guy. Wait.
Now, real shit. Wait. That's a certain type of defense. I'm not gonna speak on behalf of a school shooter. I wouldn't know. But the way they look, they're usually scrawny. The kids that get bullied the most.
What else they look like?
They're skinny.
What else they look like?
You feel me? Like they're.
What else they look like? They kind of pasty, right?
Yeah, a little pasty. You feel me? They smell like nickels sometimes. Like nickels, you feel me? Pennies. Especially when it rains. When it rains,
they bought Caucasians. You don't want to talk about that? Because I ain't never seen no strong independent black woman.
Hawaii.
I ain't never seen no Latino man. Hey, I'm just saying. I ain't never seen no China man. Anyway.
But I'm saying, like,
all in all, I think bullying is necessary to an extent, but it needs to be regulated. Something needs to be regulated. Something needs to be happening.
Teachers be wilding though, because I've seen kids get dropped on their neck, and teachers don't know what happened. Like it's like teachers. It's also the teacher's fault. Don't be thinking it's just your kids, because y'all need to teach your kids different. But
they has to.
You need to teach your kids.
I will never forget when I ain't gonna say no names, but she was a social studies teacher. When somebody was joking on someone, and she was like, "Stop." And he was like, "Nah." Basically, that's because they was cursing. But there was a lot going on. Yeah. She went up to him. She was like, "I'm not your mother. Don't be talking to me like that." And he went to go like get up, but she thought he was swinging, and she put him out.
That's how good. I think. All right, to an extent, certain students need to get put out. Realistically, some kids, because they mom and they dad clearly not doing this, so you need to do it. Especially if you a coach. I think especially if you a coach, a football coach. You need to put the pads on and give it to son. You need to give it to son, right? You really need to punt him, chuck him, put your cleat on his chest. Feel me? Make him not wear a helmet, but you can wear a helmet though. As a coach, you're gonna wear the helmet. The kid not.
That's a fact.
You really need to teach him discipline.
All right. So to go on a lighter note, let's go on to our rapid fire questions again.
Rapid
fire. Cool. So we can answer them quick. We're not gonna expand on these like we do with other ones.
Word to. We know we all been there. You know, people grind your gears. You know, they you ever felt like your Air Forces are getting creased up? You feel me? Like it really grinds your gears, bro. It's like Tim's, you kneeling down. Under what circumstances? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Everybody answer this question. Under what circumstances will you knock your mom out? Under what circumstances?
Hold on. Let me reword that because he's talking crazy right now.
Talking crazy.
So let me reword that because we were talking before. We were saying that we put a monetary value on it. We were saying how much would it be for you to punch your mother and knock her out cold? Like
how much would it take you to really knock her? No, I'm talking about your mom though, your mother who birthed you, gave you everything, food, clothes,
tucked you in at night.
What would it take for you to really knock out? Because I know y'all been close. We all been close.
Hey, listen. Me,
I'm gonna give you a price.
I couldn't do it. I said
give me a price. I'm gonna put down $1 million. Would you do it for $1 million? And I'm gonna give you a stipulation. What if she came up to you, right? What if she came up to you? She talking crazy out her mind, right? Talking crazy, talk about yo, suck my dick, bro. You trash. I don't know why I had you.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying I was saying that she was talking to you nice. And she was like, "Hey baby, how are you doing?" And she don't see it coming. She's like, "Hey baby, how are you doing? How was your day? I really love you. I hope you had a really good day." And you gotta sneak her. You gotta nah. You really gotta put it out. You feel me? How much?
It's hard though, because I can't imagine. Realistically, I'm talking wild, but I can't imagine touching my mom. Realistically, if I accidentally hit my mom once like that with my elbow, like I was trying to get by. I had the laundry, and she was in the doorway, so I was trying to get by.
I ain't trying to incriminate.
I be wanting to cry when I touched my mom.
I know my mom was beating me, like she was wilding out. Nah, theoretically, you feel me? My mom don't beat me. But theoretically, she was wilding out on me. You feel me? And she was hitting me with some broom. She was hitting me, and I accidentally nudged her. And she like tripped a little, and she started crying. And it wasn't like she twisted her ankle. She just like nudged the. And I dead ass started crying. Like I was bleeding. I was dead ass theoretically. I dead ass scratches on me. And she like tripped and I dead started crying. I was like, "You alright?" She's like, "No, this is."
My mom could put me to my knees like a second, bro. Like she get that I just start tearing a little bit and I would fall. I'd pray to her. Realistically, I'd pray to her healthiness, everything. I really wish she'd be fine. If she ever committed a crime, like let's say she killed my cat, right? And someone call the cops. I don't give a fuck about my cat. So if someone called the cops, right? And they say my mom did it. They saw her stab the cat. You feel me? They saw her throw the cat down the stairs.
Yeah.
They gonna have to take me. I'm saying I did it. I'm just jacking. I did it because I can't see my mom doing any of that. Like I just can't. Even if she did it in front of me. Even if it was my fault. You feel me? Like
I feel you, bro.
I just can't see her in trouble. And I know how far that goes because I know some women don't like that shit. Oh, you a mama's boy. I don't know, but I'm not gonna say I'm a mama's boy.
I will never forget. So one shorty was dead trying to come at me because I was like, I gotta take my mom out to eat on Sunday or some craziness. And she wanted to go out. And I was like, nah, I can't. I'm taking my mom out. She was like, oh, I don't like a mama's boy. That's a deal breaker. I'm like, bet. And then I banged it on her. It was like, I don't care.
I don't get that though.
You didn't raise me.
I don't get that though. Like it. Wouldn't you rather? Question.
Women don't like their mothers though.
Wouldn't you rather have a mama's boy as like a boyfriend because the way he treats his mom is how he's gonna treat you? Is that not it? So it's like if I'm treating my mom like a queen, you feel me, and then I start treating you like a queen, you like, nah, I don't fuck with that. Like it's like what? Like,
yeah, no, but at the end of the day, if you really look at mother and daughter relationships, they're usually, I'm not saying all of them, but they're usually crazy toxic, bro. Like women cannot, even it don't matter if your mother, like she dead raised you, like you're not gonna treat her with respect. And then you want me to treat my mother with disrespect? What?
I don't know, bro. Like
it's different, bro.
I can't really do much.
That's some
like that. So when I used to get when people used to, drop me on my neck in middle school, I used to come home with a little nudge on my neck like that. My mom would hug me. She knew what was up. She couldn't help me, but she hugged me, give me some spaghetti. You feel me? Like
I remember I got jumped, bro.
She knows what's wrong. You expect me to like. You expect me to like disrespect my mother? Like I'm not gonna do that, bro. She was there for me when I needed it. Like,
bro, I remember I got jumped by at the time he's one of my best friends, bro. They mollywopped me, bro. I got home, my mom was like, "Who is it? Who did it?" And I was like, "Boop." I can't say the name because he's still out here. He out here in these streets. Yo, you know what I'm talking about? He out here. You feel me? That was my man's too. And then him and his dog. His dogs. They dogged me, bro. They had their Timbs on. They would stop me. It was real life.
They left the tree on you, bro.
Real life.
The Tim logo was left on.
I told my mom, right, who it was. Why she peel off and go straight to his car, talking about I'm gonna hit him. With what? She was trying to hit him with her truck, bro.
That's ride or die.
She saw it. Nah, he found her. Like she found him, and he dead. Like he was sprinting, trying to get away from her. I'm like, yo. No, now they gonna call me pussy. I'm like, bro, you do it too much.
That's like real though.
That's real.
That's real. And y'all expect me to disrespect? I'm talking about nah, bro.
That's real, bro.
That's real, bro. That's real shit. Bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I love.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's hot in here. We good.
Mm-hmm.
I got my water thanks to my man Jason. But any more questions you got? Any more fast questions you want to get to?
Let me think.
I remember the first ones was pretty good. I'm trying to get into that real quick.
We're gonna do a spectrum here. We're going through everybody. Right? We're gonna go with the nerds group right now.
Oh, so yeah,
you a nerd.
We're here for sports. We're here for
sports.
Men's,
we're here for music. We're here
for
politics. Now we're going into anime. You feel me? Now we're going into comics. Now
all of that.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I was sitting in my bed thinking. Right, I was sitting in my bed thinking, eyes closed, looking at the ceiling. You feel me? You feel me? So I was over here wondering. I was just finished playing. I just finished playing benches. I just finished playing, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Awesome game. You feel me?
I call all 400. You feel me?
I'm over here, and Machamp pulled up on me. You feel me? While I was playing, you feel me? He pulled up on me. So I'm over here wondering, real life though, what move would you hate to get hit by? Which move would you rather not get hit with in Pokemon realm? I'm talking about first gen, second gen, all gens.
So you say I'm walking down the street,
Mega. I'm talking about
you're talking about I'm walking down the street and all of a sudden you hear Dragonite, use Hyper Beam, and you just gotta take it, bro. You just gotta take it.
Yo, Charizard, Seismic Toss. Yo, take him up to the moon, bro.
All right, so me, honestly, I wasn't ready for this question.
Honestly, I'd hate to get punched by Geodude. Imagine Geodude rocking back like this.
When Geodude hit you with Rock Smash?
Imagine Graveler hitting you with a rollout.
I'm not gonna. This isn't a popular move, and it's called what the one hit KO move is, bro. It just automatically take away health, but it has like really low accuracy. You feel me? Yo, there's this move called guillotine, my
Oh.
guy. And obviously only Pokemans with like swords and stuff can use it. And that just cuts your head off. Like there's no remorse. And Pokemon gets crazy, bro. Like especially in the manga, whatever y'all want to call it. Like the first chapter they had, there was a Ekans got his head cut off, bro. First chapter,
I don't remember that.
First chapter, no one read the manga.
Oh, okay. And it also depends on the Pokemon because it's different. They be talking about I get hit by Iron Tail Pikachu. Y'all forgot Onyx can do Iron Tail.
Y'all Onyx is a wild.
Y'all forgot
bitch, bro.
Steelix can do this shit. Like, y'all forgot all about this shit. Imagine,
that's a fact.
this is different, bro. Mewtwo, like
yo, there's a Pokemon that's a slug that's hotter than the sun, bro.
Oh.
Like how is he existing on our planet? There's mad at them too.
Stop it, bro.
It's different.
Rock Smash.
Different, bro.
Imagine getting boxed out by Hitmonchan. Imagine.
I know Hitmonchan in real life. I know a nigga that look just like Hitmonchan, bro. He's ugly.
This is different. You don't even know what type you are. You might be a water type. Like you
That
know
shit was
water
super
signs
effective.
and fire signs and shit like that. This might take.
I'm a water
You
sign,
might
bro.
be an earth sign and then get hit with a tsunami. You feel me? Lapras might come smack you different. You feel me? Like it's different. Like you don't even know what your weakness might be.
All right, bro. You got some more questions for me, bro?
You got a minute.
What's up, bro? Let me look at the. If y'all ain't got y'all got any questions you want to ask us? You know, we open the questions, but Brian, you got any more for me?
Let me think, bro. All right, quick question, y'all. Quick question. Would you rather have no knees or no elbows? Quick question.
That's obvious, bro. I need my knees. Pause.
Pause on that.
I said pause. I said pause before you
it's
said
2020, actually. You don't gotta say pause, bro. It's 2020. We progressive out here. We a progressive.
I've been said pause.
We a progressive podcast.
I'm saying pause. All 2020.
All right, we not Charlemagne out here. We progressive. You feel me?
Yeah, nah. Angel Sordo said no elbows. That's
you
what I'm
look like
talking
you
about.
got no elbows, bro.
Angel will blow it on you to 1600.
All right.
Facts. No
All right,
cap.
nah.
I'm talking about now.
All right, now.
No cap.
You can say he blow it.
Angel the fastest nigga ever in the 1600.
He's the only man I knew that sprained his ankle running. That's the only man I knew that was running.
Bro, we're not about to talk about my mans like this. Yo.
That's my man's though, but
I heard, yo. Good luck to you in your endeavors, Angel. Heard you having a baby. Congratulations.
yeah, I'm going to a baby shower, bro.
Oh, I didn't get an invite to that.
I think we can end it right there, y'all. So I think we can end it right there. It's been 45 minutes. It was our first time. You know, we can do better next time.
I think that was pretty good. I think we did a really good job.
We was kind of just freestyling it.
Honestly, Jason, shout out to Jason. Like I said,
pull up one last time, bro.
Cause y'all gonna be seeing him because this is our man. You feel me?
This man who behind the production.
This is the MVP right now. This is KD.
MVP.
This is our mom.
He's 10 feet tall. Just letting y'all know that.
He's mad tall.
He's dumb tall. We sitting on high chairs right now, bro.
High chairs. Yeah.
High chairs right now.
High chairs.
This bar chair. You feel me? Like we sitting high.
At Jason F. Vasquez. Give her a
Jason
free
Vasquez.
podcast.
If y'all looking to do podcasts,
Sheesh.
casting couches,
bro. I'm telling you,
Nope.
it don't matter.
no
what
casting
kind
couches.
of-
No, you're not doing that no more. No more casting couches.
You need
Not a thing.
if you got a premium snap and you need a photographer, he right here.
Hey, I'm
bro.
just saying he do it all. He versatile.
Videos, YouTube. It don't matter what it is, bro. Weddings,
Yep.
graduation, bro.
But thank you guys for coming
Yeah.
to the crib. You know, we're gonna be doing this every week, maybe 2 times a week, depends on the.
As many times you don't feel.
Yeah, you feel me? We're trying to make some money because we dead broke. So.
Want to give your IGs?
Huh?
IGs to stay.
Oh, IGs. Hey, I'm. You know, this is BasedMoses.
Yo, I'm BasedMoses. Follow me on BasedMoses on Instagram. You feel me?
I'm Twitterless kid. There's a 3 instead of a E on the Twitter.
Yeah, so the E's a 3, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna see that in the link in the
You feel
description.
me? Follow me on Instagram. You feel me? Give me some likes too. My likes have been falling since I graduated.
Anyway,
My
so
life is falling too.
I
bro.
appreciate
I'm
y'all
not-
for
I don't got
coming
a
and watching
job.
us at the
It's
crib.
like, give me some
We'll see y'all
support,
next
you feel
week.
me? It's like I need it.
We out of here.
Crippling depression. All right, so I need y'all to really be here with me.
We out of here.
No gang shit, right? New pause. New pause.
We out of
Yo,
here.
exit the shit, bro.
Yo, Instagram.